Okay, I just turned the YouTube feed on. Let's see, today is December 15th, 2021. This is preliminary hearing calendar. My name is Brad Gardner. I'll be the Magistrate Court Judge presiding over this calendar today. Position 1 is Abdel bin Majab. Job.
Good morning,
Your
Honor. Thomas Floyer for Mr. Ben Mahoob. Your Honor, I was just retained to represent him yesterday. We have a probation hold out of Superior Court that's going to keep us in jail. I wanted to request a one-time continuance of this matter. I know that it'll be reset for some time out, but with the probation hold in Superior Court, he's not going anywhere anyway.
The judge state has no objection.
Okay, right now, Mr. Floyer, I think that'll be sometime in late January, either the 24th or the 26th, I believe.
Yes, sir. That's fine, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay.
If we could put it on the 26th, Judge, just because I know yesterday we put a lot of cases on the 24th.
Okay.
If that's okay, Attorney Florio?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that's perfect. That's
Okay.
perfect. With all these new felonies, it's going to take a while to resolve the felony probation.
Okay.
Okay. Ms. Florio, do you have any other cases here?
Your Honor, that concludes my business before the court this morning. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. You as well. Thank you, Ms. Freeman.
Thank you.
Next case I have is Elijah Khan, position 13.
State's ready.
Same here, Judge.
Okay. Who made that announcement? I'm sorry.
That's me, Michael Bixon for Mr. Khan, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
And I'm sorry, what was your announcement?
The defense is ready as well.
Okay. Position 15 is Yvette Dixon.
State's ready.
We're trying to work out a bond on that one, Your Honor.
Okay. So you're going to pre-trial with Miss Freeman?
Yes, sir.
Position 18 is Bobby Ingram.
Judge, we were showing, I'm sorry, I thought you would call Paul, but the state's ready on Ingram.
Okay.
Good morning, Your Honor. Martha Herring with the Public Defender's Office. I just need a pre-trial with Mr. Ingram briefly, but I believe that should be resolved in a bond waiver.
Okay. Position 21, Chrisann Jackson.
Judge, that case has been handled by ADA Kimberly Myers.
Okay, Ms. Myers.
Good morning, Your Honor. The state's ready to proceed.
Okay.
And good morning again, Judge. We are ready to proceed.
Okay. Position number 22 is Lyndon Johnson.
Judge, if the case cannot be resolved, we would ask for a continuance. The officer is in training and will not be back in town until January 21st.
Your Honor, Martha Herring for Mr. Johnson. We have no objection to the continuance. We were actually planning to do that so we can get this wrapped up with his other cases, though.
Okay.
And Judge, if we can put that one there on the 26th, that should give us enough time to get in touch with the officer since he's back on the 21st.
Okay.
And if there ends up being an issue with getting him, I'll contact Ms. Herring to see if we can work something out.
Okay. Position 25, Jeffrey Jones.
State's ready.
Judge, if I could speak with Mr. Jones, that may be a waiver, that may be a prelim.
Okay. Position 26 is Donta McCallan.
State's ready.
Judge, if I'm not mistaken, that was a waiver that was previously done, a bond waiver.
Okay.
That's correct. I apologize. Yes.
Position 28 is Patrick McCullers.
I believe that was a fast track previously done.
Okay.
Correct.
Position 29 is Kalik McMurrin. Sorry.
The state's ready.
That'll be a bond waiver, Your Honor.
Okay. Position 30 is Bo Mosley.
Judge, that case was moved to the 17th.
Okay.
That was the murder case that we emailed. There are two co-defendants on that case. And I just sent an email this morning. There was the third person's name is Prince Parker. And I asked that that case also be placed on the 17th with the other two.
That's Parker.
Yes.
Okay. Position 32 is Talia Ousley. Is this Mr. Toll's case?
It is, Judge, and she was one of the co-defendants that that we had moved to January 5th, but I believe Your Honor wanted to still call it this morning because Mr. Tolles was objecting to it being reset, but I believe he's on that murder trial
Right.
in Superior Court.
So
I would just ask that it be placed on January 5th, because I think the other co-defendants were placed on the 5th.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Position 33, Reba Pekowski.
And Judge, that is with the state's ready. William Matos represents Mr. Ponkoski. I'm not sure if he was sent the link. He emailed me this morning and asked me for a recommendation, but I'm not sure if Ms. Wesley had sent him the link.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay.
Hold. Position 35 is Jonathan Sowoon.
And that was a consent bond previously done.
Okay. Position 36 is Ashley Stewart.
State's ready.
And yeah, that's a conflict for our office. I don't think it's been appointed yet, though.
Okay. This may be a stupid question, but I don't know. Is it the indigent defense office that appoints the lawyers, or?
Judge, we had Attorney Carlin Skull on I think on Monday, and I believe she is now over that office. And so my understanding, the way things work, the conflicts will end up, they go to her office and then she, I guess, sends them out.
Cheryl,
Is that right?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Cheryl. If I can, Your Honor, the way that it works is that
Okay.
the public defender's office would actually send out the conflict request order. It then goes to Ms. Skull. From there, Ms. Skull would then assign the case to one of the conflict attorneys.
Okay. Okay. Position 40 is Vernon Wesley.
Ms. Freeman, you're on mute.
Judge, before we get to that, did you want to just continue, Stewart? I know there is a co-defendant on this case, Mark Taylor. I'm not sure what date Mark Taylor is scheduled for. I don't have that date listed on my calendar. I know he is not on this calendar.
Okay. That is what most likely was gonna happen. I was gonna, during one of the breaks, try to see if we could see if Ms. Gall has had an opportunity to move on this appointment. So we at least can try to have as many problems eliminated as possible, because we set it to a new date, and then the attorney that gets the case may not be available on that date. So it gets reset again. But that may end up being what happens anyway. But I was just gonna try to reach out to her and see if she knows the lawyer, so at least the lawyer can be notified.
Okay.
Judge, I think you skipped over Larry Weaver.
I don't have a Larry Weaver.
And so Larry Weaver was continued to today from November 18th.
Okay. Larry Weaver.
Let me see if the jail brought him over.
Yes, is Mr. Weaver your client, Ms. Pleasant?
He is, Judge, and he wanted a hearing.
Okay. Do we have a Larry Weaver?
Your Honor, no, we don't have him up because he was not on our calendar. But if you can give us the LE number, and we're going to try to find out where he is located so we can get him up.
Okay. Does anybody have the LE number handy?
I'm looking for it right now, Judge. Let's see if yes, it's 2003 192.
Thank you. We're going to call him up right now.
Thank you.
And he was continued from the 18th.
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
And I was trying to see if I could find the date for Mark Taylor, that co-defendant Ashley Stewart. Right now, I can't find him, but I know he's a co-defendant on the murder case. But I'm just not sure if he already has a prelim date, or what the status of his case is.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, we'll try to find him before I set a new date. All right, so Mr. Weaver is going to be a hearing.
Sir.
Vernon Wesley.
State's ready.
I need to pre-try that one with the state.
Okay. Looks like finally I have a Robert Williams.
I believe that's going to be a fast track.
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay, other than Mr. Weaver, were there anyone else or any other names, anyone expected to be called that was not called?
Judge, if we could revisit Mr. Jones, Mr. Jeffrey Jones.
Okay. Okay.
Judge, I see that Mr. Jones actually has a pending case in Judge Malone with a psych evaluation that is currently pending. Therefore, I would ask for a one-time continuance for that. And he is represented by separate counsel on that pending case.
Okay. What's the state's position?
It has no objection to that, Judge.
Okay. So we'll put him out on January 26th, Mr. Lewis.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
That was your only case here, correct?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're free to leave if you so choose. You're free to stay if you so choose.
Thank you, Judge.
And Judge, and going back to Ashley Stewart, I was trying to find this Mark Taylor that he may not be charged with murder. I'm not sure. I cannot find a Mark Anthony Taylor in the system charged with murder. So if you have to reset Ashley Stewart, I would certainly say, unless Ms. Wesley is able to find the Mark Anthony Taylor charged with murder, just give Ashley Stewart a date.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was looking and I didn't see Mark Anthony Taylor charged with murder.
Right. So I can't find which. I don't even see a Mark Anthony Taylor that's in our jail right now. So he may be bonded out or, may not be charged with murder. So if,
Okay.
unless you speak with Ms. Gall, if you want to schedule Ashley Stewart 26 or go to the first week of February, it is fine with me.
Okay. I'll put her on the 26th for now.
Okay.
And let's see. Huh. Let me try one more thing.
Okay. And I'm checking with the detective also to make sure she's available on that 26th.
I keep all of my my first appearance paperwork. So sometimes since I was doing most of the first appearance, there's a good chance that she may have appeared before me. And if that's so, I'll have her documentation. Let's see. Looks like it was October 28th. See, she had her first appearance on November 4th. She appeared before Judge Knights. It was a Tuesday. Yeah, she appeared before Judge Knights. At least from what I'm looking at as it relates to her her CW, I don't see the mention of a co-defendant, but that doesn't mean that one doesn't exist.
There is a judge. We just confirmed with the detective.
Okay.
So that was an error on my work I had. There is no co-defendant with Ashley Stewart, and Ashley Stewart is actually a male.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm gonna continue this case to January 26th.
Thank you, Judge.
30 in the morning. All right, so let me create these breakout rooms. So far, it looks like there's going to be 3 hearings.
Your Honor, if I could talk to the state as well before hearing, that'd be great.
Yes, Judge, you can put me in a pre-trial in a breakout room with Attorney Bixson.
And that's for Mr. Khan, Your Honor.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
I'm putting you in breakout room 1, Ms. Freeman. And Mr. Bixson, you're going to be in there. Let's see. Ms. Herring, you wanted to speak to your client, correct? Mr. Ingram?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Place you in there. Mr. Lewis is gone.
And Judge, I need to be in the jail with Miss Herring.
Okay. You're gonna be in there.
Thank you.
All right, so Mr. Rogers, you didn't have any clients that you wanted to speak to, correct? You just wanted to speak to the state.
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Okay, I will, when Ms. Freeman is done speaking with Mr. Bixson, I'll place you in that room.
That'll work, thank you.
Okay, all right, I'm about to assign the rooms.